I kind of went over my head on an English project.
The power of words. By definition or contextual, all words have an impact on us. Either it's philosophical, having us question life and its many meanings, or it's a Tumblr post about bees. Now, most people will find more interesting the power of contextual words, but today I'm going to show you how they can affect you emotionally. Welcome to JKLM Unravels the Human Mind with Words, or The Human Mind Unlocked. So this video is going to be in two parts. One part is going to be me speaking to you face to face, interviewing another person, and then the other one is going to be a spoken essay/analysis on said interview. To begin unraveling a mind, you must first have a mind to unravel.
When do you get off? Is it a late shift? Like 7? Bruh, I literally went in over my head, and you know what? I have break to do this thing. It's basically just gonna be like a 3-day video diary of my descent into madness.
After spending about 4 hours looking for a subject, I got my friend Evelyn to come over for an hour for me to be an emotional roller coaster. After scheduling our meeting, I went to my brother's 7th annual Ugly Sweater Party where I made some questionable drinking choices, parent permitted, and came home calmly sipping on eggnog and water to begin writing my questions and this script. After a long morning of shopping with my dad and collecting and cleaning my houses, Evelyn came over and we jumped right into it.
Can you give me your full name, please?
Like full? I'm Evelyn Rayanne Pruitt.
What's your birthday?
My birthday is January 15th.
Where do you go to school?
I go to school at Ponderosa.
Are you paranoid?
My paranoid? No.
Are you anxious?
No.
You sure?
No.
Can you tell me something that you're passionate about?
I enjoy music, playing it, I guess. I sing soprano 1 and play viola.
Anything else in particular?
I like playing volleyball.
What means most to you in the world, in this life that you live every day?
My family and friends. The
Can,
people around me.
can you expound on why?
On why?
Mhm.
I mean, they impact almost everything I do or say, because, like, I love them and I care for them and I want to show them that and not disappoint them.
Who in this world do you love the most? With your full heart and honesty.
I'm gonna have to go with my mom.
With your mom?
My mom.
Even though I've met your mother and she's not the kindest person in the world, you still love her with all your heart.
Yeah. But I would say my mom's pretty kind, so what for that?
Can you expand on why you love your mom so much?
On why I love my mom?
Mm-hmm.
She's always looking out for my best interest, and I mean, she's the one who stays at home and takes care of us after school and makes sure we get to everything and helps arrange for activities. And I don't know, she homeschooled me a lot when I was little, so I got to have a really strong bond with her over just having her always around me.
Do you have a question?
Question what?
Her
Her
importance in your life?
now?
Have you ever protested anything?
I think once in 5th grade we protested our French teacher, but besides that.
Mrs. Partridge. But besides that, the only thing that you have ever protested is our 5th grade French teacher.
I think so.
That's the amount of rebellious team you've got here. Would you like being famous?
No.
Why not?
I feel like there's a lot of pressure into doing anything, and I wouldn't really want to feel that, I guess, because I would want, my own choices to come from me and not this feeling of I better do this so that society can think highly of me.
What do you think most would change in your life if you were famous? Would you say it's yourself or just your surroundings?
If I was famous, I'd say, I mean, there would of course be a little bit of self change, I guess, but it would mainly be like relationships I have with people, like family and friends, which would impact me a lot.
What is the most boring thing that happened today? Just looking through your day,
Boring?
what was the most boring thing that happened?
Folding laundry.
How do you feel about the declining environment,
You mean like,
climate change? How do you feel about it?
I don't really care.
You don't really
I
care.
don't really care.
Does that mean you just don't follow it, or you don't have
I don't follow it.
feelings
I
about
don't have any feelings, no interest in learning.
it? Are friendships or relationships supposed to last forever?
I mean, the end goal is to have someone that can stay with you through thick and thin. So, I mean, I would hope friendships last forever, but I guess they're not always meant to be.
So at their base core, in the start of a friendship, it's not 100% supposed to, but sometimes it can.
Yeah.
What is one detail about a past friend or family member, like, as in they have passed, that you will always remember about them?
Um, okay, I had a really close friend when I was 3 years old, and the most memorable thing was us loving to hang out so much that I would literally go inside and have my dad throw me over the fence to the grandmother on the other side so I could play with her.
I just wanted to take a second here to say that during this interview, I intentionally got her to feel emotions that were buried very deep for a moment. And I just want you to understand that from here on out, it's a bit more serious. I tend to be more silly in what I make and why I make it, just so it's entertaining, but I want also there to be respect for my friend. Not that I don't expect you to, it's just that from here on out, things are a little bit more serious.
And specifically about them.
My great grandmother, I
Mhm.
remember her. I remember her appearance. She was relatively quiet from my memory because, like, she was old at the time, which is what led to her death. Um, I remember her being in the hospital quite a bit, but personality-wise, I'd say she was very quiet. And she always seemed to have a smile on her face, which was always nice. So
she was a reserved, happy person.
when I had known her, yes, I've heard things from my parents or grandparents about her being younger that I would say was not occurring at all during the time I knew her. So
Last question, and you don't have to answer this one if you don't want to, just because you're a very sensitive person and I don't want
that's fine.
to offend you or hurt you in any sort of manner. Can you explain to me in as close detail as you want the most painful event of your life? Not physically painful, it doesn't have to be, but it can be if you want.
I don't think there's anything that's been like extremely physically painful for me. Emotionally painful would be my great grandmother's death, I guess, because it was more like real for me because I was a little bit older to grasp the concept of everything that was going on, and they had like an open casket memorial. So seeing her laying there was definitely tough. because you could see like the age and everything that had like the wear and tear of just getting older and being in the hospital so much. So, I mean, that was difficult for me. There was one lady who I don't even really know who's there. Like, she might have been family, question mark. She was telling me about her great-grandmother stuff and how to make her feel better, she picked one object that she can see, like, outside in the world to kind of just be a reminder. So, like, I don't remember what it was for her, but mine is the rose, where it's a white rose will remind me, and I have one of the roses from her open casket that's dry on my bookshelf as a little remembrance, because that was definitely emotionally painful for me.
Words have a deeper meaning than anybody ever explained to me. They can tear us down and bring us up, to think about the future, but to also bring up the past. Words have so much involvement in our lives that they are the basis for everyday communication. Words are more than ink on paper or sounds out of our mouths. Words are power. Power that every single human has the ability to use, either as a tool in art, a means of self-expression. With words, you can watch somebody almost burst into tears after only minutes ago they were laughing about middle school. Originally, in this video essay, I was going to analyze her emotions throughout the interview and show you on why words can have so much power, but after watching this through hundreds and hundreds of times, I think that it speaks for itself. I leave you with physical proof of the power of words, and to remind us that we don't know what one word can bring up. Always think about how a collection of words can hurt someone. Thank you.